Hey, what's up everyone? It's the Tastemaker, and today we're gonna do a video just a little bit different. As you guys can see, I kind of have my voice back a little bit, so I'm happy about that. I do have a throat lozenge, so I hope you guys, are okay with that. It's the thing that's gonna help me get by in this video. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different and talk about a couple of hot topics and things that are going on in the world right now while I slay my hair. Today we do have a wig over here from YSwigs. Now, if that name does sound familiar, it is because I just did a review for them like a couple of weeks ago on that green Cardi B bob. I absolutely love that green bob. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out over here. I know a lot of times YouTube does not notify you guys when I do my uploads. They do this to all YouTubers. It's not just me, it's all YouTubers. It just is what it is, okay? And I've just come to deal with it. So this wig was sent to me via DHL. Here's the back here. I did already wash this wig. I bleached the knots on this unit and I let it air dry, and then this is what the curl pattern is looking like. Also, real quick, I did want to say that I do have an update on some hair. It's going to be featured in a vlog, you guys. Okay, and that's all I have to say about that. This hair actually looks very similar to the wig in question, but this hair is actually really bomb and I'm happy about it. I love the curl pattern on here, and I actually wish that I would have got a longer unit from them, but today we're gonna do like a cute like short bob or whatever. I'm not really sure which side I want to have my part on, but we'll get to that in a minute. Before we get into the topics and everything, I just want to give you some details about this hair. So this is the box that the wig comes in. This is a wig that was pre-made. I did not make this wig. The wig was sent to me. I just went ahead and bleached it or whatever. I haven't plucked it or anything like that, but I bleached and washed the hair. So inside you get a wig cap, which I definitely need some more of these. So I got 2 of these. You get a mask, and you get some details about the company, and also you get this beautiful purple satin bag to store your wig in later, which is always great. And I got another free comb set. So you guys know I was like super stoked about getting my last comb set from them, and it literally has like every comb you can possibly need. So yeah, love this. I always need combs. Like, I'm always looking for my comb, and I'm gonna need one right now. So I am gonna actually take the rat tail comb out of this pack, and I will be using that today to do my hair. So now that we have all of that out of the way, I'm just gonna put all this stuff to the side, and we're gonna get on to the wig. Real quick also, shipping time for this wig was very quick, like 2 to 3 days. You know, DHL packages always come super fast, so it's just a matter of a couple of days. Like I said, this is the wig unit. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of here and show you guys the inside of the wig and all that good stuff. So here excuse me. So here is the inside construction of the wig. Obviously this is bleached in the inside, the knots are bleached. This is like a 13 by 6 lace wig, so you can part this wig pretty deep, so I really like that about this wig. Also, it does have adjustable straps, and it did have combs, but I cut all the combs out. It had combs around the perimeter, but I cut all the combs out because you guys know I hate combs. So now I'm just going to adjust the straps and cut the lace off. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today, which is something that's very current, happening right this moment, and that's Cardi B and Offset's. I am like, oh my god, am I the only one that's seen that video and was like hoping that it was a prank? Like, I really love them being together, and it's like, it kind of sucks because I feel like when it comes to these celebrity relationships, a lot of us are like that. Like, we are just so invested into their relationships, and she just really seemed like she was happy in a relationship, like they just had a really good thing going. And I'm not gonna say like their whole relationship was perfect or anything like that. It wasn't like goals or nothing. I don't think any relationship should be goals, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what happens behind closed door. Everybody's able to put on a smile in front of company, okay? But it was just really unfortunate to find out that, you know, now she wants to file for a divorce. I have to be real careful about how I talk or comment on their relationship, For one, I want to say this. I'm not going to say that I didn't see it coming, but I didn't see it coming so fast. I feel like their whole relationship was just like on a fast track, okay? It was just, ooh, child, I gotta sneeze. But my whole thing is like, I never really like seeing people break up. I think it's unfortunate, but I feel like it's also very important as a woman or anybody really to just make sure that whatever you do in life, just make sure you're doing it for yourself. You have to do things for yourself and put yourself first. And a lot of people will be like, oh, well, that's selfish, you know, but that's the reality of it at the end of the day. You need to do things that make you happy. So if you're in a relationship and you're unhappy in that relationship and it's just really not working for you, sis, then by all means, I fully support your decision. But it's just difficult now, or it makes it complicated because there's a child involved. You know, it's different when you're just boyfriend and girlfriend and you decide, hey, you know what, I don't want to be with you no more. And you guys are married, which is an even bigger thing. And who knows, that girl was so in love and so traumatized that, do we know if she got a prenup or anything like that? One thing that I do like about the way that Cardi B handled this situation is that she was such a grown-ass woman about the situation. Me and Cardi B are around the same age. I believe me and Cardi B are actually around the same age, if not the exact same age. So I just like that she was like very grown about the situation. She didn't try to bash Offset, because she could have easily went on there and called him all kind of names, because y'all know how Cardi B can get, and she know how she can get. But she was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it cute. Obviously he don't know what he has, so sis, I'm about to just, you know, I'm not gonna talk bad about him, because at the end of the day, this is my child's father, and she understands that, okay, you know, my daughter may grow up and see this, and I don't want to talk bad about her dad. At least not in public. I'm pretty sure, like, with her sisters and whoever, I just know that breakups in general are just so difficult, especially when it's like you feel like you love this person, like you would do anything for this person. Like, I just seen how happy she seemed to be. And I know, like she said that she has been trying to make it work with him for a while. But it's like, after a while, it's just like, how many times am I gonna just sit back and just let you cheat on me? You know, it's like, I just had your baby. I just had your baby. And it's like, you just out here acting a fool. You trying to have threesomes with girls. Trying to get this alignment together, sis. Child, it's a hot mess. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and applied the wig or whatever. I just kind of brushed all the hair back, because honestly, you guys, I have no idea how I want to style this hair. I'm just gonna do some baby hairs real quick with y'all. I got my old, you know, toothbrush and my Got to Be Glue gel. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat my I'm not even about to sugarcoat nothing with y'all. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say to women, when you see a man or you're with a man and he has certain patterns, you know, he has certain ways about himself that you don't quite like as far as cheating is concerned, don't think that the man is gonna change overnight or something. I don't even want to say overnight, but just like, know who you're dealing with, and you have to come to a point where you decide you either gonna deal with it or you not. You know, and I guess she just kind of came to terms with like, this is not a person that I even want to be involved with. Like, this is not love. But it's like, a lot of times we already be knowing that the man is a cheater. We know he lie all the time about stupid stuff, and it's just like, yeah, and still we still stick with them and we stay with them for whatever reason. I do not know. These are baby hair that they automatically already had in here or whatever. But it's like, yeah, we stay in these relationships with men that we know ain't no good, and it's like, then you bring a child in the middle of it, which, you know, I'm not trying to say, you know, she's wrong for having a child with him. But I'm just saying, children get involved, which make things more difficult as far as the separation goes. Because it's different when it's just y'all two. And you just like, and y'all just like boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. That's a whole nother playing field than being married, getting a divorce. She's at, you know, the top of her career right now, and it's just like, it just sucks that she has to even be dealing with this. But it's just like, at the same time, as women, we have to realize who we're dealing with. Like, stop, you know. And it's like, you know, we want to go for, even for me, like, I have a certain type. That's why I don't want to say too much, because it's like, at the end of the day, shit, I ain't no better than her. We all done been there before. We done been with a man, and he done cheated on us who knows how many times, and we still stay with him. And then you get married thinking that, oh, okay, I'm married to him. Why would he do this to me? And why is he cheating on me? He was cheating on you before y'all got married. He showed you who he was. And then it's like, at that point, you can't even fault the man, because it's like, shit, I already knew you was a cheater. You been cheating on me. But it just sucks, like, I don't know, man. My whole thing is, like, I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, he cheated on her again with who and did what. It was only, shit, as far as I was concerned, it was only a matter of time before he did the shit again. Because that's just what men do. And then he had the fucking nerve. Then he had the nerve to go online and say, y'all won. Who won anything? Nobody won nothing. Y'all all lost. She lost her husband. Y'all lost y'all marriage. Don't nobody want to see y'all not be together. A lot of people enjoyed their relationship. Cardi B is just, you know, we want to see her happy. We want to continue to see her winning. And, you know, for me personally, I just want Cardi B to get out of all these scandals. I just want it to just be all about her music and not about some drama with who and who. And then the fact that you can even have a man allow you, you know what I mean? Like, she was just having some beef with some girl not too long ago at a strip club over this stupid guy. You know what I mean? It's like, she's so above that. She is so above that. I'm just doing like some little curly baby hairs or whatever. Because I don't know what else to do, so I'm just doing some creative baby hairs. But she's just so above that. She's so much better than that. She deserves more. And I'm glad that she's come to terms with it and just decided, you know what, enough is enough. You're not about to keep having me out here looking like a fool. And that's that. So, you know, I'm pretty sure he's hurting. You know, it affects their child. They have a child involved. This is not, it's not cool. It's just really not cool. Oh, I like that. That's the best that I could do right now, y'all, because I don't have a hairstyle for y'all today. I really don't. I was gonna do like a little bob or something, but I don't want no bob. The hair is already short. I don't even know, what am I cutting? Like, what am I gonna cut? But I like how easy this hair is able to allow me to do like baby hairs and stuff. See? Bam. And the little girl that's involved, she's talking about she didn't know that they was married or whatever, but she was about to go have a threesome with him. You knew he was, what are you talking about? You didn't know they was married. You knew that they were in a full-on relationship. You didn't care was the thing, and they had the nerve to say, oh, I would hate, you know, I would hate to be the cause of another woman's pain. Girl, you know what you was doing. You knew exactly what you were doing, so knock it off. You get no cool points for it. You done ruined somebody's marriage. Y'all see my little swoopty doopty bam. But yeah, you get no cool points for that, sweetheart. You thought you was doing something and you wasn't doing nothing. A fool. You're looking like a fool. It's just a big old mess. But you know who I am ready, who I do want to break up? Sweetie and Quavo. I can't wait for them to break up. I don't care. My best friend gonna see this right now. Girl, Quavo is mine. I don't want the little bitch with him. I don't care. I don't care if I can't never have him in real life. I don't want her with him. Too bad. Oh well. So I'm waiting for them to break up. Is that shady or what? I don't care. Y'all know, anybody who used to follow me on Snapchat and stuff, y'all know I used to post Quavo all the time. I love me some Quavo, okay? And he with this little girl. I don't like her. I don't even let my friend play her song in my car no more. No, you can't play no damn Icy Wifey. None of that. Ain't none of that going on over here. I'm a fool, huh? Yeah, I just got my little curly baby hair. It's just something to do something different with, because all I'm gonna do is just flip this thing over. Actually, I don't like this one right here. It's too thick. I'm gonna leave this one alone. So anyway, off of that whole situation, because child, the whole situation is just a hot ass mess. But I really wish Cardi be nothing but the best. She has so much success on the way for her, continued success, and so does Offset. And you know, hopefully they're able to co-parent well with their child. And I don't know how this whole divorce thing is going to happen, but I really hope that she has, you know, a prenup, both of them, you know, so that, because child, that divorce thing can get real messy. And men, when it comes to men and like breakups and stuff like that, girl, it be a hot mess. They do. I don't know, I attract crazy men, so I know what it's like to have a crazy ex-boyfriend. And that whole divorce thing, I hope it just goes smooth, because divorce is never a walk in the park. I used to work in a law office, so I already know that whole thing can be messy. It can get real messy real quick. This little piece is too long. I gotta cut some of this. But yeah, divorce can get real messy real quick. So hopefully, you know, she can recover from this and it could just be a smooth process and he don't give her a hard time or anything like that, and they both can walk away. Oh, and you know the other awkward thing that I just thought about is the fact that they both on the same record label. Like, they're both signed to the same label, so like I feel like they, in a sense, like they have to be cordial or whatever. But child, this is why I am single, because I don't have time for the games. I don't have time to be worried about who is he with, what is he doing, is he cheating on me, is he being honest. Girl, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Because as you can see, it don't matter how beautiful you are, it don't matter what you can do for somebody in a bedroom, it don't matter. If somebody wants to cheat on you, they will cheat on you, and that's just what it is. Love don't matter. None of that. I don't understand why men do the things that they do. But when you're an entertainer, and when you're an entertainer and you're a man and you have the world at your hands, when you have plenty of women that you could just pick and choose who you want to be with, men, that's what they do. This is like every man's dream, to be, you know, just that guy that, it's every man's dream to have what he wants and pick who he want. You know, he that guy. And a lot of these women, they don't even care what they get out of the situation. A lot of them is just excited to say, hey, I had or I slept with such and such, for bragging rights while they were together. Like, that little girl, you think that little girl really genuinely cares that they were married or anything like that? She don't care that they was married. She don't care that that lady just had a baby. She don't care about none of that. She's looking for an opportunity. She's looking for an opportunity, period. I don't know, I think this is still a look with my little cute little baby hair. What y'all think about my baby hair and stuff? I look like, ooh, hey, how you doing? What's your name? No lie. Yeah, I don't know. And then it's like, stuff like this is what kind of like really turns me off of, it really turns me off when it comes to like relationships, wanting to be in a relationship, trying to find that right guy. And honestly, I'm very discouraged. And I know some people are like, well, don't get discouraged. You can't compare your life to somebody else's life and all these types of things. But it is very discouraging when it's just like, are there any faithful men out there? Like, are there any faithful men? Where are the faithful men at? Because sis, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they're at. And it just sucks, because it's just like, for me, I constantly have like this thought in my mind, like, okay, getting with somebody, investing this time, investing this energy in a portion of my life, especially when you're getting older. Like, I'm 26 now. I'm not saying like I'm old or anything like that, but at the same time, like, this is my youth, and I refuse to waste my youth and my prime years on a man that isn't going to give me what I'm giving him. And I feel like as women, a lot of times we are so faithful and so loyal, not saying that we don't cheat, but we're so faithful and so loyal to these men that just cannot seem to get their shit together. And if we did half the things that men did to us, oh my gosh, oh, how the tables would have turned. Men do not have the emotional strength to deal with the things that we deal with. They do not. They could not handle having a baby. And that's the other thing. For a woman to give birth to a child is the most I don't have any kids, but I of course I know people with kids, duh. But it is so painful, and it takes so much out of our bodies to bring life into this world, to feel like you don't even to feel like you're not even appreciated by this man that helped you create this life. Our strength cannot be compared. Our strength cannot be compared by any means. Cannot be compared. The things that we have to deal with as far as beauty standards, we have to look a certain way. We have to carry ourselves a certain way. We can't give it up too fast because we don't want people to look at us any kind of way. But we want to make sure that we're pleasing our partner and making sure that they're happy. We want to make sure that we keep the house clean, that we keep our nails done, we keep our feet done, make sure that we're taking care of the household as far as cleaning, making sure that we cook and we can cook a good meal, and make sure we have everything in alignment for this man that can't even value you enough to stay faithful and loyal to you in a relationship, yet they want you to do that for them. Let you go out here and be cheating on him let Cardi B have been out here trying to have a threesome with 2 dudes, or Cardi B cheated on Offset. Cardi B could have cheated on Offset one good time, and I promise you that man would have been right up out of there. There would have been no culture, there would have been no marriage or anything like that, had the tables have turned. So then that puts me in a position to where it's like, well, why do we do that to ourselves? Why do we do that to ourselves? Because at some point in time, we have to take responsibility for the things that we allow men to do to us. We have to come and say, well, damn, how did I allow this to happen to me? We have to come in and take responsibility for the things that we allow men to do to us. And it's just very unfortunate that so many women deal with this every day. I've dealt with it so many times, being in a relationship with somebody, giving my all to somebody, trying to be everything for someone, yet they couldn't be half of that for me. And then that comes back to yourself and saying, well, how much do I love myself at the end of the day? One of the things that I did in my last relationship that helped me get to the point where I am today, to have this mindset that I have today, is that I read, like, you know, self-love books and learned to truly love myself. And I sat back and I thought after this last relationship, where it was like, well, how much did I love myself to allow myself to be repeatedly cheated on? To know that this person is not being faithful to me and stay in this relationship and still be committed. How much did I love myself? That was a question I had to ask at some point in time, and it must have not been much, because I could not believe the things that I allowed to happen. I could not believe the things that I experienced repeatedly with the same person. It just came to a point where I'm just like, right now I'm just like, I'm fed up. I know what I will accept and I know what I will not accept. And I feel like Cardi B is finally at that point herself, where she just like, I'm not going to continue to try to work something out with someone that clearly does not want to change. You can't change someone who doesn't want to change. You can't make it work with someone who clearly does not want to put in that work. Because if he really valued her and their relationship and their marriage, then he would not do things like that. But yeah, you guys, so that wraps up today's video. If you guys like things like this, you guys like me doing topic videos and doing my hair, then definitely let me know. I can do more things like this. I do have another wig review coming out very soon, probably like right after this video. But I did want to get this one up for you guys real quick. I was going to cut it into a bob, like I said, but I'm just like, it ain't no point in cutting this into no bob, girl, because it's already short. I mean, what more can I do? But I really do like the baby hair that I was able to do or achieve. So if you do want to get some cute little baby hairs, I guess that was that kind of tutorial. But yeah, so other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to YSwigs for sending over this beautiful unit. Thank you guys for sitting down and chatting with me or whatever, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.